Dunkin' Donuts are always fresh.
I made the donuts.
We make them at least twice every day.
Time to make the donuts.
Not a few kinds, like supermarket.
Made the donuts. Time to make the donuts.
But up to 52 varieties.
The donuts. Time to make the donuts. I made the donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts, up to 52 varieties, fresh day and night. No
Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Rise and grind. Yeah, it's a rise and grind type of day. I need a haircut. I know. Don't tell me. I already know. I got the ridge going. I got the Jimmy Johnson ridge working. Ugh. Rise and grind, everybody. No liquid gold has hit my stomach yet. My veins have not had any coffee. Soon, though. Soon. We're coming, liquid gold. We're coming. Rise and grind on this Monday. Yes, Monday. I hate Mondays. Monday. Yes, Monday. Wow. Another work week. I was supposed to be off. I was supposed to be on vacation this week. You think Game Time's doing live streams this morning? No. Game Time going to work this morning. I don't need the air on yet. A little nippy in it. But yeah, I originally picked this week as to have off. This is my weekend off. So I had Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, go back next Tuesday. Built into my schedule. But I'm working. I'm working the desk. I'm helping out the team. So I'll be back on the route in a couple weeks. See how that's gonna go. I haven't been on the route in 4 months. Damn, I'm gonna be hurting. But I'm gonna try and go to the gym. I'm gonna try and go to the gym today. See how we feel. We'll see how the body feels. But yes, just a day after saying that Jerry Jones is cheap. Jerry Jones, but listen, I'm just referring to a book that's about ready to be released by D. Smith in August. Jerry Jones and Houston owner McNair. I don't know if the McNair family still owns Houston Texans, or they used to own the Oilers. I don't know, but the Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys each are going to donate $500,000 to the relief funds. What a tragedy out there near San Antonio. I think last I saw it was 76 confirmed and dozens missing. It's going to be well over 100 people that are going to be dead. And people say, flooding? Really? Flooding? Yeah, flooding. Flooding is that bad. Flooding is serious business. It's messed up. It makes you wonder sometimes what the plan is for everybody. Not to get biblical. I was raised Catholic, and my mother always said, trust in the Lord. It's rough sometimes. There's no rhyme or reason why a flood decides to roll through and just kill 100 people, kids at a camp. I mean, I don't know. It's very sad, but shout out to Jerry Jones and shout out to the owner of the Houston Texans for doing that. I mean, it's a drop in a bucket for them, but it still is very appreciative. Thank you, Jerry. I'm hard on you, but I'll prop you up when I can, my man. Pick up that dollar bill, though. Every dollar counts. Talking about some of the contract disputes, TJ Watt still not signed. Again, now we're hearing Green Bay Packers. I think that TJ Watt doesn't want to go anywhere, but this is his final contract. He will go somewhere if they can't meet a deal. I don't know what they're waiting on, but then again, maybe they're doing what they're doing with Dallas. Dallas does everything during training camp. We know it's coming. But we're going to have to deal with this Micah Parsons not taking part in on-field. They need to get it done before training camp. Or the night before training camp, or, maybe they'll do the deal where they have their opening day press conference, right? In front of the media. As soon as it closes, the deal's done. Or it's done right before it so they can talk about the deal being done, during that opening press conference for training camp. That's, as far as a Cowboys fan is concerned, you want the Micah deal done for harmony, but I'm more interested to see who's making this team as far as veterans. We brought up guys like Donovan Wilson. We brought up Donovan Wilson. We brought up. Oh, I didn't grab my hat. Shit. That's gonna leave a mark. Not having that hat to work out with the gym with this hair. Woo! May not be able to do that. We brought up Donovan Wilson. We brought up Damone Clark. I think Malik Hooker's not going nowhere, but you're not going to save that much. Just some different guys, over and above. Just curious to see how this roster is going to shake out. I didn't get to my roster series. We got time, people. We definitely got time. That's what I'm more curious to see. Who makes the final cuts? So, and obviously I want to stay healthy. But how does Minko come in and look? Just look over at the Washington Commanders. Washington Commanders do not have their number one threat. Yes, Momo. I said number one threat. Terry McLaurin is their number one threat. Deebo Samuel is not their number one threat. He could be a great piece when he's in shape, and hopefully he gets his ass together. I'm sure he will. I'm sure once the baby comes out, Deebo will be good. But gotta you know what I mean. You got to lose some of that post-pregnancy weight, and you got to get back into shape, Deebo. But all kidding aside, I think Deebo's going to be fine. But Terry McLaurin is the man on that team. Terry McLaurin should already have a deal. He shouldn't take a dime less than what he deserves. That's just me, people. Terry McLaurin? Oh, wait. I gotta go back. I went right past liquid gold. I went right past the liquid gold. And we're pulling in somebody's driveway to do it. Wait, did I? Did I? I don't know, did I? I think I did. I think I went right by the liquid gold, and the guy's fucking looking at me like like I'm a dickhead. I went right by the liquid gold. I apologize, everybody. I can't go by the liquid gold. I need it. That's why that tells you how deep I am with Scary Terry. The Commanders will probably get the deal done. They will. I think the Steelers will probably get the deal done with TJ Watt, but you're hearing the Green Bay Packers. You're hearing the Packers. Yes, you are. You are hearing the Packers want them some TJ Watt, which makes a lot of sense. I brought that up with Primetime Phil the other day. Makes a lot of sense. To Green Bay, Detroit, Eagles, even though most Eagle fans don't want it. It's very surprising to me. They do not want a Hall of Famer. They want Nolan Smith. So we're going to remember that. We're going to remember that one. I don't blame you, but it's not exactly a given that you're going to be right on that. So yes, I don't know. I got my gym drink. I'll put that in the back. Oh wait, I'll put it in the back. There we go. What are we ordering? What is this dude doing? Don't you use the mobile app? Oh, dude, apparently not. This dude's driving in a beat up white Ford Escape from 93. Looks like it's a beater. He's driving around in a beater. That looks nice. How you doing? I got a mobile order for Brian. Thank you. I got a hun. She seemed like she wasn't speaking into the microphone a little bit. Come on now. I think I got a brake. It only happens when I go slow. I think I got a brake pad that's not releasing. And squeak. I got a little squeak going. A little squeaky. But yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know, it's the same girl. She's just got a frog in her throat. You know, it's kind of funny. You got if Shedeur Sanders, hold that thought. Hey, how are you? Thank you. How's it going? Wow, this is cool. I got the cold shoulder this morning. Probably watches my videos saying, looks like you guys making jokes on me. Oh, God. I'm going to get sued one of these days. You're not on camera, huh? You're not on camera. But Shedeur Sanders, the Toronto Argonauts, bought his rights. Yes. He's property of the Argos if he doesn't make the NFL. Now, I think he's making the Cleveland Browns, but I don't know. Put in the comments, how long is that contract for? That's, you know, that'll be the telltale. How long is that contract for? You know? Interesting. Yeah, the Argonauts, they're quick to grab a headline just in case. Those Canadian football teams. Listen, I think Shedeur is going to be fine in the NFL. I don't know if it'll ever be an elite starter. We'll see if he gets an opportunity. To me, Shedeur Sanders reminds me of RG3. That's what he reminds me of. Shedeur Sanders is RG3. I do. Maybe with a better deep ball. I don't know. That's kind of what I see him. And Chase Claypool, the disappointing Chase Claypool coming out of the University of Notre Dame. He's stronger and faster this year, right? Yeah, maybe because you haven't done squat in the league and you're on your last spot. I don't even know where Chase Claypool is now. He's been all over because he's been a failure, unfortunately. Now, when I say a failure, he's still playing in the NFL, so he's not. But he's been a disappointment. I think failure is a little harsh. He's a disappointment, Chase Claypool. Chase Claypool is a disappointment when it comes to the NFL. He has not lived up to his potential. He's a little bit of a loose cannon, too. So, maybe because he's not having the success on the field. I don't know. But what I do know, people, is July 7th, 2 weeks from today, Dallas Cowboys report to Oxnard, California. 2 weeks from tomorrow will be the first on-field action for all the NFL teams. I would imagine that the Hall of Fame game teams are going to report a few days earlier. I would imagine, but I'm not positive about that. I know Dallas and the Eagles have the first game of the year, so Dallas opens up the year at the lake in the belly of the beast. It's going to be fun, but that game, if Dallas wins that game, it's, I know me, it'll be just, I know how my Dallas Cowboys are, Of course that would be great, but it wouldn't be like, oh my God. No, you have to keep it in perspective. You know, we do play the Giants at home week 2. So if you lose the game in Philly, then that Giants game becomes huge. You know, it's like, oh my God, Giants are good. The Giants can go into Washington and actually get that W week 1. Wouldn't that be a shocker? Russell Wilson goes in and he drops back. He gets banged up and on comes, oh my God, that's Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart comes in and wins the game in Landover. Jackson Dart goes on a game-winning drive at the septic tank. What's going on with my phone here? Is there a reason why it's dark? Like, I don't know, but we're almost... I've never seen that before, so the video went dark. That was crazy. That was cray-cray. So, sorry about that, everybody. Probably the last couple of minutes have been bad. Is it doing it again? I don't know. I don't think so. But anyway, yeah. So, all kidding aside, that first game is big to show that you can play with the Birds. But, I mean, the only thing that would be a shock is if Dallas went out and won like 27-17, or if Dallas won by 10 points or something on the road, then that would be like, wow, okay, there's cause for concern. But again, there's probably a better chance that Eagles win by 10 than Dallas win by 10. But I'm not overly worried about it. That first game is, and I think somebody said it in the comment, that the first month of the season is ugly. It's really about staying healthy, somehow getting wins while not playing great football. That's what it's about. Getting wins without playing great football. So, oh wow, I'm a little tight. I'm gonna grease the sides. We gotta correct, Logan. We gotta correct this shit. Claire! There we go. Alright, everybody. That's it. Sorry if the video got dark. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe it's like the buttons are hitting. I don't know. But that's it. If I don't go to the gym, I'm gonna do a lunchtime chat. I may do both. I may go to the gym, then do a lunchtime chat. Either way, stay tuned. That's it. We're almost there, people. Another 2 weeks, we will be ready to roll. I'll talk to everybody later. We'll do something. All right, ladies.